This will be a little loud. I'm going in raw. Okay. Vibration on. Extra lives off? Sure. Aiming camera swivel. That's kind of interesting. I assume that means you move the camera while you're aiming? Which is what it was by default in the demo for this game, which I did play. I played the demo. I don't know if I actually finished everything that was in the demo, but I did get to the end of it. I'm guessing that this was added because if you disable that, it's basically fixed camera angles. Hello and Asper. That's correct. Bird up. Can finally do it till the next bird shows up. Reload, shoot. That's weird. Classic. Raise weapon, switch. Raise weapon, switch weapon, shoot. Reload. So this is weird. I should be able to remember this because I just played Resident Evil, but I want to say actually, I want to say X was shoot, and Resident Evil didn't have a reload button. You would just reload when you shot and the gun was empty, or you manually reload in the inventory. So we'll do this. Classic. A lot of languages. Okay. Game mode. Exploration, you will not be attacked. Experience the game freely. Survival horror. Danger may be lurking around every corner. Murder of crows. Hard mode. Resources are more limited, enemies are more aggressive. We've got a journalist difficulty. This actually is kind of nice though. Like, just remove all the enemies. It's fine. Turn it into a pure exploration game. It's 1990. If anyone asks. My name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. Don't screw it up. Yep. I've got every frame in FF7 background. Okay, there's my run button. Oh, you know what? Let me get... I can bring this guy back up. I haven't used you in a while. Alright, so we got our modern controls, which, to be honest, this actually feels better in this game because I have camera control. If it wasn't for this, I would be using tank controls. But, like, using tank controls and having the camera whip around like this, that feels bad. That just feels bad. It's locked. There's a silver keyhole. E.L. Crow. Hubcaps are solid gold. What a show off. This is a really nice car, but it's covered in trash. I guess the owner doesn't care for it anymore. Trunk of my car. There's something important stored here. It's my box of handgun ammo. I should stock up. Oh, that's interesting. Triangle backs me up. Huh. I wonder if that's for... I wonder if that's a consolation for analog stick players, because you can't, like maybe the direction you're facing is important at some point. Okay, R1's your inventory. 9mm handguns. My trusty handgun, simple and effective. Should make sure it's loaded. You never know what might happen. Yep. Police ID 05061, Mara Forrest. Date of birth January 12th, 1965. Firearms expert. That would make her, what, 25? I don't want to do math on stream. No! YouTube, no. Yeah, I can do math. Firearms expert, eh? In Georgia? I have enough. Okay, so if this is the same as the demo, then I have a infinite source of handgun ammo here, but you can only carry one magazine worth at a time from here. So I can always come back and get ammo, but I have to come back, and I can only carry so much from here. Chained up. Padlock looks a little rusty. It would probably break with enough force. Single shot should do it. Oh, they smell terrible. I don't think anybody's coming to collect them. Is that? It's a med kit. Yeah, this will be great. Found a med kit in the trash. Alright, time to scrape the edges real quick. We examined that. There's blood on the ground. What happened here? Oh, that crow I just killed. Surveillance cameras keeping an eye on me. Yeah, that's a lot of blood for a crow. Okay, so what I don't like, what feels weird, is the movement. The left stick is what aims you. This feels weird, you know? I wonder if that's also what this is for. Yeah, so the camera doesn't... Okay. So I want this to be normal now. I can make my game speed faster. So if I turn this on... Oh, okay. So it's just whether or not the camera swivels when you aim. Yeah, I prefer this. Okay, here's the play. Oh, did they think of it? There you go. You can, so you can have an extra 4 ammo if you shoot 4 bullets first. All right. Now I can quick turn. I mean, I can quick turn the camera, yes, by doing this. If I'm doing the D-pad, then I can just do a normal quick turn. For the ticket prices, one thing I will say about this place, the tickets have always been pretty cheap. Well, yeah, they don't make their money on tickets. What's that? It's a diagram of a video game controller. Huh, weird. What does it say? Tank controls, modern controls. Down plus circle is quick turn. Actually, that's kind of saying any direction circle is quick turn. Oh, R2 also runs? Okay, that's nice. Race 6 camera, flashlight, it's a good button. Inventory is a weird button, but okay. Salmon, weapon, aim, shoot, reload, grenade, and switch weapon. I can check this from the pause menu too. It's the main gate. This leads out to the public parking lot. It's been blocked ever since they shut Crow Country. Trash can. It's full of trash. Reach in. Gross. I mean, you're right, Anasper. When you're playing these modern control games, they should have just had a much more reasonable keyboard configuration of F for forward, B for back, L for left, and R for right. Page from magazine. Megabyte magazine. Tips and tricks. You can rotate the camera with the right stick. Also, the camera will quickly face forward when you press R1 to use your weapon. You can hold down circle or R2 to run. The advantage of using R2 is that it frees you up to use the right stick to rotate the camera. I have no intention of buying a ticket. Yeah, I might want to do this. Hopefully that's not too loud. I can never tell. It's full of trash. Got a large med kit. Just like Lara would have done. Shooting your bullets will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy, so attempting to shoot enemies from far away will use up your ammo supplies more quickly. It's a door. Nothing's ever gone wrong in a bathroom. What's that? It's a pocket light. Looks like somebody dropped it. Press square to use it. Now we Silent Hill. Box of handgun ammo. Stall door. It's a toilet. I don't need to go right now, thankfully. Something in there, but I can't get at it. It's blocked by a pile of old bones. That doesn't work. There's just a whole rib cage in there. It's a magazine. Beyond Magazine, August 1989. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park? Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park, Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. There it is. And what about you with something under the stall? Something's blocking it. Shame. Is this the men's bathroom? Actually, I think the sign outside designates it as unisex. It's a bathroom. Just go. Vending machines and trash cans may provide you with supplies if you're running low. You can also get handgun ammo from the trunk of your car. Thanks. And my can dryer. My hands are already dry. It's a sink. Faucet's running. We'll catch it. Agent Mara Forrest saves the day once again. I'm now locked into the bad ending. It's a backpack. UFO Tour 1988. It's empty. Did somebody lose it? Murder of crows. You won't murder anyone anymore, crows. Oh. Why is it so hard to aim? Are they crow-vincible? Some kind of dead animal? Can't make out any features. It's locked. There's a bronze keyhole. It's a door. It's locked from the other side. Wait, wasn't there a... Was it here? Oh, I blew that up. I assume they're from a country. What's that? It's a laser sight for my handgun. Who left this lying around? Yeah, that's that's not just like a laser sight you duct tape to your handgun. That's a laser sight for your handgun. Bottle containing an antidote. Got antidote. Huh. Seem to remember something was here originally. Maybe I'm wrong. It's a door. Silver keyhole. No entry. Something wrong with the ventilator in the ferry pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath. Seriously. And quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Oops. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. Oh. Staff memo. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the ferry pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we'd made a spare. I got an antidote. Stick my hand in this trash. Banana peel. I don't have any change on me. Kick it or leave it? We'll leave it for now. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. A headshot is also a chance of decapitating some enemies. Fortune-telling machine. You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? No. I'm guessing that's a hint system. Nobody I can call. Not even the Ghostbusters. Box of shotgun shells. Yeah, buddy. Antidote to poison? Okay. Yeah, whole box. It's Fairy Town. First, what's in the box? Nothing. Blech. $2106. 2106. I think it's written in blood. Is it a code for something? Oh, this is what I was thinking of. Box of handgun ammo. Little house. Is this a real door? I think it's locked, but there's no keyhole. What about that little post box? There's a bronze keyhole. What the heck's in there? Oh, it's a grenade. Also, look at you, man. Thought you'd get one over on me. It's a grenade. There's just grenades around here. It's a wheel. Newspaper. The Atlanta Globe, May 1986. Crow Country Theme Park, opening soon. Wait. This park lasted like 3 years? Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yes, that's right, it appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow, other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. Is that his car out front? Mysteries abound. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. Hole in the fence. Reach the edge of the water. Box of shotgun shells. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything, as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I'd assumed that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. Pretty sure it's broken. Doesn't turn. It's a strange mechanical swan head. Do I need to put something in its mouth? That doesn't work. I didn't forget. I could disable it, but I want to see if I can use it on enemies. you get poisoned, use an antidote as soon as you can. Large med kits also contain antidotes, but you might wish to use them sparingly. Egbert. Giant mushroom? Fine. He doesn't look very happy. Is this a door? I can't see a way to open it. It's a keypad. Oh, there's no 0. Something in the tree. It's a wooden carving of a woman. She's facing the other way. She's also moving. Don't worry about that, though. Polaroid camera. I think it's broken. Yep, alright. Well. Spooky. The quickest way to Tolman's office is through the ferry pond area, right? Problem is, I forgot how to get the stupid tree fairy to move out of the way. I guess I need a code for the keypad, and then what? I'm sure it was written down somewhere. Maybe in Crow's Lounge? Blah. Ain't got ammo. Hey, guy. Sir? What happened here? What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a clearer photo. Photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people. They saw me, and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. I should help him. What did you say your name was? Mara? Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Can't leave him like this. Give him a healing item. So I don't know if this matters. Right? But, you know, might as well. Thanks. Still feel kind of bad. Come on, let's move you somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. Move Arthur somewhere safe. I moved Arthur to my car. He'll be safe there for now. Note on the floor. Guess Arthur wrote this. Tree Lady, 3184. Okay, thanks. I still haven't found a save anywhere. Old cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy. Yep. Yep, headshots. Oh, replacement med kit. Read the staff memos posted on walls around Crow Country. In every save room, there's a book containing all the staff memos you've read so far. .184. She turned around. I think I remember you have to talk to her? There's some kind of phrase you had to say. I don't remember what it was, though. Let's leave it. What's this way? Cosmic Future, coming summer 1990. It was supposed to be finished this year. Now it'll never happen. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. Douglas Pike, Park Operations. Grenade. Just in the trash can. If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the Swan Boat people took it to fix a broken swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. You can't reason with Swan Boat people. Oh, those Swan Boat people. They're the worst. I wonder what kind of wondrous things await us in the future. Edward Crow, park owner. It's a map. It shows the surrounding area. Handwritten letter. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for a gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted, there's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Marv. Looks like it was done with wire cutters. I think this is how Arthur got in. Seems like he cut himself on the fence. That's how you get tetanus. Buddy, you have no head. No tape to the lid. Shipped to Marvin Trumbull, 1800-6 Acre River, Para, Brazil, South America, 66010-020. Contents. Samples of geological interest. Open it. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this crate full of gold ore? Fire Marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms are due for inspection. Crow's Lounge, northwest. Model Railway, central. Utility Corridor, southeast. Submarine, west. Crow's Office, northeast. Wednesday, underground. Crow's Lab, underground. She also said we need to replace the Ocean Kingdom storeroom door. It's a vent. Is there something inside? Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole in the mailbox. Minding your own business. Economics of the mining industry. Joseph J. Cardin. Remember to get into the ferry pond area. Say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of the fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Racist passcode. Fairy? The one in the tree in the fairy tale town? Couldn't hurt to try. It's a collection of video game tips. Yep. Missed 8 somewhere. All That Glitters. A history of the 1848 gold rush. Stephen E. Cook. It's a letter. State Court, 185 Central Avenue Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia, 3033. United States. Legal summons. Dear Mr. Crow, I am writing to you in relation to the incident that occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. What a disaster. Got an antidote. It's a fireplace. Fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe you won't. Big save. Hiding handgun ammo inside a glass is diabolical. It's a couch. There you go. There's your new Be Right Back screen. I mean, I'm more impressed by the grenade they got into that one. Like, a box of ammo is just a cardboard box. And while that's neat, how did you get an entire grenade in there? Just build the grenade inside the jar. It's comfortable, but I don't like sitting in. Cabinet. Keypad down here. Still no 0. Was I wrong? Tolman's Records. March 21st, 1988. Monday morning, driving to work, boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone's down there. Get to work, check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom, try to communicate. No response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something's wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. He's itchy. Maybe even tasty. If you're using D-pad to move, you can do a 180 quick turn. Just down and circle. Make it, thank you. I'll need that actually. Did this... Collection of staff memos. Did this keep the passcode I found? No. It's an ashtray. I'm surprised this whole place hasn't burned down. Don't have any change on me. Wait for it. Nothing. Alright, I will not test that a fourth time. Spooters! I thought I could squash them, but no. Instead, I just got poisoned. And I'm critical. There we go. You're weird little things. Bodied. Two and 06. Yeah. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest force. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? I will. Follow me. Shoop. That's through the tree. Can fit through there easily. Engraved message. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. It's filthy. It's the fairy from the tree. She's holding the key. Alright, I wasn't sure if that would work actually. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. Why would you do that? Why would you think that would work? Control box. Ventilator override. Do not touch. Open it. There's a button. Let's not push that. It's valve. Tighten it. What? Am I in the back rooms? Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant trident? That thing is expensive, and without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. Watch out for metal bear traps laying on the ground. You can set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. I don't know. Ew. Model of a crow with robot parts? The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow, since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. Look closer. I think the eye is made from a laser sight. Think it. Magnum laser sight? Oh. Alright. We doing stuff. I can hear something behind it. Is there a map button? No. Okay, so we've got a really basic map. Locked door, unknown door, open. Unsolved puzzle. So wherever that area is off the map. Or bronze key, I can open this now. Good thing I'm not any taller. It's a mounted weapon. It's a valve on top. Let's leave it. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crate handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. Why would you do that? Metal tank. It smells like gasoline, but it's almost empty. Crane mechanism. There's a wheel. Let's not touch that. Oh, oh yeah, it's a moving. Bucket. It's empty. Empty bucket. Shotgun laser sight. Larger enemies have more health than smaller enemies. Consider this when making decisions about which ones to fight and which weapons to use. Large metal tank. Wonder what's inside. Pipe valve is missing the handle. Notebook. Tolman's Records, June 3rd, 1986. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1. They spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2. There was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then, the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal. Obviously. They had to go. Small tank of gasoline. Can be used as fuel. Huh. Is that ammo for a flamethrower? I mean, I'm guessing I can also put it in here. Blah. There's a good amount of gasoline inside. Okay. Oh yeah, there's this guy now. It's a freaky guy. That gasoline in there? Yep. Oh, he found me. Hi, it's a guy. It's covered in blood. It smells so bad. Oh my god. Doesn't work. Also, I can hear water running? Oh, I never even checked these notes. Oh, man. Missing persons report, Atlanta Police Department, 215 Lakewood Way Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia, 30315. Name Edward Crow, 57, male. Occupation company owner / landowner. Health condition unknown. Last seen by Mr. Tolman, 42, male. Last known whereabouts Crow Country Estate. Alright. Reported by Natalie Crow, 27, female. Relation to missing daughter. Reported to Officer Detective Harrison James, 05061. So we're here to look for Edward Crow, who's missing? How are you doing? I'm okay. You can be honest. Your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. Feels weird. You have a headache? And feel kind of queasy? How did you know? The thing that hurts you. It hurt me too. Not exactly the same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Mara? Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. Okay. There you go. I, uh... I don't know if Mara's the best person anymore. I can't carry any more of that right now. Huh. That's weird. Carry limit? Collection of staff memos? Okay. Collection of video game tips? Douglas Pike, the builder. Little train gate. The Earl of Edgecombe, 1934. A fine steam engine, beautifully combining the Arabella and Bernadette design styles. Button. Let's not press that yet. The Duke of Farnham, 1927. A handsome steam engine, stylishly combining the Arabella and Delilah design styles. Yeah. Orion's Odyssey, 1935. Our grandest steam engine, elegantly combining all four design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. Natalie Crow, Autumn's Child. That's the daughter, I believe? What's this? It's a grenade. Computer systems in both the railway room and the dungeon now need the security disk to access. Yes, I know, it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations. There's a computer. There's a slot for a disk. It's the sun. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. Alright, let's get rotating those saves. Notebook. Tolman's Records, March 23rd, 1988. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that it was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation, just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. Just some guy shows up. There's no reason you have to defeat enemies, but if you leave them, you may have a harder time traveling around later on. And I mean, I have infinite ammo. Edward Crow, the Trailblazer. Full Man, the Mole. Alright. Okay, well what if I push this button then? Okay, we got yellow and blue. Yellow and red. Okay. I think the puzzle might be to build this train. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing yet. I might need the disc, or someone mentioned like a crank. I was afraid of that. Okay. Will this bring it back? No. Okay. Resources are ethereal in this game. If you don't have them, just wait a little bit. You'll be fine. Whoop. Silver keyhole. No, please, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, he's so spooky. Spooky man. Got him. Haunted Hilltop. What do we have? Yeah, I guess we gotta go this way. Signpost. The Dungeon, Witchwood, Haunted Manor, the Crypt. Where are we dropping? Handgun ammo came out. What a nice vending machine. The guy over there. Glass bottles with red caps can be broken open at the cost of a single handgun bullet. You can see what's inside the bottle before you choose to break it. Sorry, I had to sneeze. To the dungeon, I guess. The Deadly Mermaid, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1837. Oh, spooky. Doesn't open. The Deceptive Serpent, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1800 BCE. Spooky. Newspaper. The Atlanta Globe, January 1987. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently, the site, near the north coast of the state of Pará, is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask, are we reporting this in the Atlanta Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crowe. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta. And indeed, it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. Yeah, alright. The violent Cyclops, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 700 BCE. Spooky. The Big Bad Wolf, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1810. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about, I told her it's not an alcohol bottle. It's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. Bloody sheet. Something underneath. It's a computer. I'm not good at computers. try anyway. Access denied. Slot for a disc. Okay, what if I did these in order? Nothing? It's an Iron Maiden. I think it's some kind of torture device? Oh, ooh. Do you want to push that button? Do ya? It's a little button. Comfy. Okay, I don't think I took damage from that. The power switch for the 4 periphery elevators is in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Jeez. Watch out for glass gas traps lying on the ground. You can smash them from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. Gas traps? Magnum ammo? Wow. Won't budge. What if I shoot the switch? No. Oh, there's stuff in the floor now. When talking to NPCs, make sure you've seen all their dialogue before moving on. If you see a speech bubble icon above the NPC's head, try talking to them again. Good. It's a map. Okay, so Haunted Hilltop is fairly small. Let's go this way then. Okay, I have max grenades. So I should probably use a grenade somewhere. I think I'll use this, and then I can pull the one from here. How do you stack 5 grenades? Mathematicians are still trying to figure that out. The most efficient way to stack 5 grenades. If you're doing maintenance in the Haunted Manor or trying to access Ocean Kingdom, you'll need the crank handle. It's locked in the safe in the southeast utility corridor. The code for the safe is something to do with the crypt, I think. Animatronic bird. He's hooting and hollering. Seems like he hoots 5 times, then stops. Is he supposed to be an owl? He's shaped more like a bell. 5 times, huh? Wow. Spooky. It's ringing. Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. He's gone. Is that Sadler? Bookcase. History's Deadliest Poisons by O.T. Plagueis. It's not moving. Harmony Will Fade by Alcuna Licenza? Licenza? It's a little creepy. A Swift and Sudden End by B. Slane. History's Deadliest Poisons. Okay. The tall wooden crates can be broken open at the cost of a single handgun bullet. However, there's no guarantee you'll find anything useful inside. History of Deadliest Poisons. Not moving. Look! It's a Dracula. Famous Marvel villain. The Dracula. There's a vampire sleeping inside. He's not real. Obviously. The vampire sat up. Made me jump. It's kind of cute though. Alright. Oh, alright! Song in a cage. It's a hole in the middle of the clock face. Hole in the middle of the clock face. Painting of a demon. Adremelech the Undying, blamed for many deaths between 1020 and 1115. His mouth is a deep hole. I refuse to put my hand in there. Not happening. Yeah, who would ever do that? The clocks need regular winding, but please don't attempt it without the correct tool. Old globe. Looks pretty fragile. Spin it. So many places I've never visited. Melody of the Dead. My mom used to make me practice every day. Huh. Okay, so I need 4. Okay, so there's 3 poison books, and then there's 1 swift and sudden end. It's not moving. Okay, so it's not moving. Okay. Worth a shot. Cage? Oh, okay. Fade, dead, cage. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you. Oh. I can fit through if I want to. Door's stuck. Watch out for small explosives laying on the ground. They're rigged to blow up when touched. Keep a keen eye. Some of them look fairly similar to other items you might want to pick up. What? Say court. Legal summons, final warning. Dear Mr. Crow, we sent you a letter 14 days ago and have not yet heard back. This is a serious matter that demands your immediate attention. You should know that Elaine Marshall's family have appointed a lawyer. The case against you is being prepared as I write this letter. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. Variety of cleaning products. Smells strongly of bleach. And yet, there's still a dark stain on the floor. I wonder, what were they trying to clean up? D. Pike, Park Operations. I don't think it's locked. Oh, jeez. Just now, huh? Oh, shit. He's dead. Guess he shot himself. Should I call the police? What? There's a handgun lying next to him. Better not touch it. Don't you dare. Hang on. I am the police. Mara. Staff memo. Edward had his office door electrified. Decently high voltage, too. I turned off all the mains power, but the door was still electrified. So I think he must have hooked it up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. What's this? It's a model Crow Country theme park. Looks like there are 4 main areas, and a few smaller sections around the outside. Lot of pictures of this girl. Like, they're all the same girl. Following doors are now locked electronically. Dungeon, Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent. Crypt, Ophelia. They can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. Okay. Write that down. That's probably referring to some number correlation with the year they were imprisoned, but you know what? We'll figure that out when I need it. This notebook's falling apart. Okay, so Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent. Crypt, Ophelia. Filing cabinet. It's well organized. Edward has pulled all the funding for a cosmic future, and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time, there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But they were talking like how you would talk to a baby or a young child, speaking slowly, using simple language. What's going on? It's a TV. It's a videotape in the slot. This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You've always shown me kindness and always paid well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. That's the end. Boy, what did they do? Bottle contained an antidote. Alright. I don't know what I'm thinking. What? Where did you come from? What? Old cigarette machine. Not allowed to smoke. Maintenance staff. There's a button behind a panel on the back of the wooden crow house. You can use it to access the controls for the big animatronic crow. Noted. It's a paper. Some kind of diagram. Okay, so you need crank for the thing, chain for the other thing, and then thing for that thing. Got it. Just put the things in the thing. Are you, like, the only guy here? Oh, that's no good. Okay, what was the thing here? So mermaid, cyclops, wolf. That didn't do anything. I didn't think so, but worth a shot. Are you always here? Ow. Maybe it just changed. Got him. Kick it. It's empty. Been had. There's fuel in there? Handgun ammo. Take that. It's empty. What? Lady? Okay, your door's electrified. Crow moved the electric battery charger to the southeast underground level. I know that means you won't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. Lady? Are you alright? Ma'am? Ugh. My head. I threw up. Hey, it's alright. Don't worry about it. She's really tall. Can I ask? Did something happen to you? It only grazed me. I thought I'd be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding. My stomach is... Ah, right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better, at least for a little while. Antidote? You should take this. Thanks. Oh, name slides around. I think that actually helped. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? Okay, I get it now. Okay. So when you're helping an NPC, you need to give them what they need, or large med packs contain everything. So I think I could have given the other guy a regular med kit and he'd be okay, but she needs an antidote, and either of them could have been saved with a large med kit. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie. Natalie Crow. What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, Mr. Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yeah, Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... short. What? What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison? Something. Detective Harrison James, he, couldn't make it. Problem with his car. So they sent you instead? Yep. This is your father's office? He's not in there. I've been out here for hours, and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? That's going to be difficult. You'll need the key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key. Got it. And you'll have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified the last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's he hiding in there? Sorry, Mara, I'm still not feeling great. Right, of course. I'll leave you alone. Sorry. You're kind. Shows the eastern utility corridors. Okay. Alright, so we have connecting corridors. Elevator. Fatal error. Nothing happened. Must be broken. Darn thing. It's a grenade. Can't carry anymore. Darn. Was kind of hoping there'd be a guy in there to just throw a grenade at him. You know what? Let's try the grenades. All right. That's pretty good. Doesn't bounce or anything. Easy to control. It's what you want. It's the ferry. She's facing the other way. Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door? Or else just replace the door entirely? It's made from really old wood and it's starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. So I need the flamethrower. Gotcha. It's a pulley. Think it's for moving the curtain. Not working. Think the curtain has to be fully raised first. Alright, well. Ah. Hello? Listen. I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total. And I cut them down. Cut them open. You cut them open? What? All but one. We left one intact. For posterity, we thought. What a farce. It's gone. Oh, there's 4 guys in this room. Maybe I can kite them and grenade them. Oh, they're so fast. That's not where I wanted that, but it worked. 3 for 1. Now that's efficiency. Hold on. First of all, large med kit. Pick that up immediately. Valve. Turns on the sprinklers. Oh god. It's... Well, it's dead. I suppose that's all there is to say. Did somebody kill it? Or did it just die? It's the ferry. Hello, thank you for helping me before. I'd never have found that bronze key without you. I think that's a walking stick? Stuck. Push it really hard. Hope nobody needed to use that stick. I noticed the Seven Seas mermaids use the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a great idea. Those kinds of batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. So I think the layout is different from the demo. Because I think in the demo where Cosmic Future is, there was a maze. And I think I got to solve the swan boats in the demo. So it was actually a little bit more than I thought. Okay, so I guess I gotta go... What? Velvet rope barrier. It's blocking the way. Although, I can't easily move it. Good! Search each area carefully. Smaller items like antidotes and grenades can be easy to overlook. Warning. I shouldn't have to say this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Mushroom on a plate. The esteemed lady, Amanita Rupescent? Definitely leave that one. Hello? It's the Mushroom King. There's a button on his head. I invited Latenula Idodes to dinner. Idodes? Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the shiitake will be thrown to the pigs. By decree of His Royal Highness the Monarch of Many Mushrooms, the court finds the following to be innocent and harmless: Blusher, Morel, and Shiitake. By decree of His Royal Highness the Monarch of Many Mushrooms, the court finds the following to be deadly and dangerous: Deathcap, destroying angels, deadly dapperly. The Honorable Mr. Amanita Paloides. Paloides? The renowned Sir Latinula Edodes. Veritable Lord Amanita by Sporgeria? Do I need to look this up? Vesalepiota, something. Miss Morchella. Blusher, Morel, Shiitake. I wonder... So, there's probably a note in the game that explains this. Okay, so that's the Destroying Angel. This is Shiitake. Okay. Wait, this could be dangerous. That's probably the poisonous one. What is the death cap? That's the deadly Dapperling. That's the Blusher, which I believe is a good one. Yeah, Blusher. And just to double check. That's the morals. Oh. See what tells you how to do it? I'm gonna need a... Okay, so he gives you a mushroom and then he explains its... And then he gives you its nickname. Okay, so he's the answer to this puzzle. Which I guess I should have known. I don't know what this did. Make it? Sure. Hey, buddy. You're also tall. Excuse me, miss. You really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? It's not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. The little punk slashed my tires, too. They look okay to me. No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, right. Duh. Am I just a child running around here with a gun? I didn't catch your name. Alright, sorry. I'm Mara. Aha. So that's your car out front. The 85 Fiesta? Yeah, how do you know? I met your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh my god. It's not my... Never mind, it doesn't matter. You're blushing. No, I'm not. Shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman, a Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. I guess you tell him. The game hasn't given me much reason not to tell him. Yeah, I saw her. She was in the staff hallway outside Edward Crow's office. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. I need to go find Miss Crow, but I'm going to ask you to go back to your car, okay? It's not safe here. You need to go home. Sure. I was just on my way out, more or less. Glad to hear it. You be safe now, okay? I really didn't think he was going to show up. Hang on, this one panel looks a little different. It's a switch. Be pressed. Why don't I press it and see? Pro turntable control. What? Hello? The first guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking, it must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago. 1988. Must have been some sort of intersection. A critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that early enough so as to not be too late, I suppose. There's a large empty slot in the back. Nothing happened. I think it's out of power. Okay, so I need to get to the mermaids. Hole for something to be inserted. Need the crank. He was my old partner, you know. Which wood? Tent made of sticks. Entrance blocked. It's a face. He's smiling at me. Gross. Hey there. What are you doing? Trying to get through this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Is there another way around? It's possible. Right. I'll go have a look. Grenade. Please be careful around the Haunted Manor bookcases. Read the book titles carefully. In fact, it'd be easier if you just didn't touch them at all, okay? There's an indentation. Something missing. Don't move. You know, I think he's fine where he is. It's a bike. This is Harrison James's bike. The Flames of Hell. VL Kano. Wait, they changed. monster's deadliest poisons. What? Why'd they change? What does that mean? I'm a little mushroom boy. Alright. Alright, they're gone. Oh, what do I need to do? Some additional information here. My notes. It's a gravestone. Solomon Wesselby, 1853. Here lays Ophelia, tragically drowned, daughter, sister, human. I swear it was open when I first came in the room. Oh. Got it. Figured it out. I don't think he's going to shoot me. Maybe I could use it. It's stuck. It broke. Guess it was just a plastic decoration. Was it? Was it really? The whole time? Daughter, sister, human. If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestones, focus on the names. The birth dates and death dates aren't any use to you. For now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Okay. I'm glad I figured that out. Clearly not working. This whole place will probably be flooded soon. Which is ironic, because Ophelia drowned. Oh, hi, hello. That'll do it. Broken gravestone. Can't get ammo. I broke it. Kind of wonder how they balance for encounters like this. In case you have no ammo, because you don't have any kind of melee like thing, so I guess I just have to assume that the ammo you get in that corridor in the little nook here is enough to kill him. Oh, it's a save room. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never that good at math. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miners since 1848. Marv. Wait. Is he faking a gold rush at a mine? Watch out for chandelier traps hanging from the ceiling. Set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. They'll damage enemies too. Wow. It's a glossy magazine. Oh, it's an adult magazine. Barf. No thanks. Oh, it's the door she's trying to get into. Look here. Tom B. Stone, the year Selena died. Is this some kind of clue? Selena? Did I see that name somewhere else just a minute ago? I think it operates the latch. It's a big latch. Okay. Finally. Hey, how'd you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle, and a shotgun, and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now there's work to be done. Okay, so, like, Mara is supposed to be 25 and a cop, but she's shorter than every other person we've seen except maybe the photographer guy. It's hard to tell because he's sitting down the whole time. She's also clearly not a cop. She just has a gun for some reason. And no one questions this. What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. The best spot? For what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crowe? Yeah. Hang on. OBS isn't responding. I don't know what effect this has on the stream, if any at all, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, there we go. Hey, would you help me out with something? I guess? Sure, what do you need me to do? I need to clear off these tables and then lay out some documents. Won't take a minute. That'll do. Thanks for the help. For the attention of Edward Crowe. Oh, it's evidence. That takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm going to take a look in the cell. Did you go in? I didn't, no. I see. Probably for the best. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? Yeah. Newspaper, Atlanta Globe, 1988. Incident at a local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, one Edward Crowe, is a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in the big crowds of some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. There's Elaine. Patient Elaine Marshall, date of birth 7/5/1973. Wound across the stomach and chest, not healing due to bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury: attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Treatment: ongoing treatment of bacterial infection. Currently no improvement shown. Notes: patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and a third-party financier. Dr. Margaret Fielding, Atlanta Westview Hospital. Julie Barron, locally feared lawsuit attorney. 404-555-0129. Which is probably not a real number. I don't drink coffee. Good thing too, since I don't think it's working. Field trips. Rather than the kids in a group outside the haunted manor, choose an older kid, get them to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen, laughter ensues. Then choose a younger kid and have them try. Quietly tell them the secret so they can get the door to open. Impressed gasps ensue. The secret is to ring the bell a specific number of times. Fatal error. Okay, so we need a reminder that the piano in the haunted manor is not to be used for casual playing. It's wired up to the walls, and the whole system is pretty fragile. If you're not haunted manor staff, leave it alone. Can't read it from the back. Estelle, Solomon, Solina. Of course, it's the one that breaks. 1805 to 1872. It's a crank handle. Finally, my old partner. So there's the cell, and there's this. Well, I'm here, and I've kind of done nothing but progress. We'll save. What the? I can't carry more handgun ammo? Impressive. Wait. Gold's being broken up into little pieces. Oh, yep. Each rock is embedded with little pieces of gold. This machine, I think it's grinding up golden tubes. Kind of reminds me of a mortar and pestle. Bunch of rocks in the funnel at the top. Yeah, okay. So he's faking a gold rush at the mine he just bought. Tolman's Records, March 24th, 1988. Boss and I have the store room converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it will be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I'm proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She is injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. Well, here we are. The incident that closed down Crow Country happened right here. Did you notice? It's been deep cleaned. Of course, that in itself is a form of evidence. You mean the fact that they had this room cleaned? It's proof that something happened? Something they want to cover up? Right. No smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood? Oh, that's good. I'm gonna start saying that. It's okay. You don't need to stay. I'm sure you've places to be. Right. You're looking for Edward Crow, aren't you? Do you know where he is? I want to get into his office. It's in the northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast? Sounds like you'll need to pass through the haunted manor. Right. Thanks, Julie. It's okay, you don't need to stay. Okay. panel here. Not especially well hidden. Button. So unlocked. Simple as that. It's bad. Smells strongly of bleach. Alright, so we got some handgun ammo around here too. Oh man. Okay. So we got the crank handle. So I can go... We can go to the west side now. Hi! Buddy. Oh, it's another one. Well, how you doing? How? Why are they spikes? Why is there blood on the floor? As far as it goes. Ugh! Almost got me. Ocean Kingdom. Apple core. Store staff room only. Handle's broken. Won't budge. Can't think of any way to open it. Not even with this grenade I found. Warning, Nemo's adventure is accessed by a 15-foot vertical ladder. Do not attempt to use the ladder if someone is already on it. Nemo's adventure is not suitable for young children, pregnant women, the elderly, or those with back problems or heart conditions. It's the real ride for real people. I want that shotgun. Plastic gun. Broken. I don't think it's working. Try it though. Nothing. Large med kit. There it is. Something in here. Safe number 21. The personal effects of Captain Nemo. Won't budge. Maybe there's a different way to get it to open. Rules of the sea. Octopus +2. Shark +6. Jellyfish -5. Dolphin -3. Pufferfish multiply by 2. Turtle reset to 0. Press the red button to reset your score. Okay, so we need to get to 21, right? So the answer I was given was 6666 minus 3. But you could do shark, pufferfish, dolphin? Multiplication? Yeah. Not good at math indeed. Bunch of nautical trinkets in here. And a shotgun. Looks like a real one. 12-gauge shotgun. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a double barrel? Wait. No, it's not. This is weird. Go and make a pump action shotgun and only give it 2 rounds. You weirdos. Hey Ed, how's things? Got your shipment. The system's all up and running. The important part, I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. I had to put on a bit of a show when they visited the site, but I think I got away with it. I had a thought about the rocks you're using for the ore. Do you think anyone over on my end would be able to tell it's not Brazilian? Like they know it was from Georgia? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Some information about dolphins. Bottlenose dolphins weigh an average of 660 pounds. They can reach a length of 4 meters or 13 feet. They can live for more than 40 years. Finally, they can jump at a height of 20 feet up in the air. Oh, I've seen a lot. Of course they give me a guy to use it on. Shotgun ammo. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply? Currently, it's just hooked up to the water tank, but it's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. Not budging. Oh. Map. Door to the restaurant. Sorry, we're closed. Locked from the other side. Central control room staff. Central. Why am I saying central? Control room staff only. It's locked. It's a golden keyhole. It's a gas vent. Fumes are flowing up from a vent in the ground. It smells awful. I don't want to go anywhere near it. What's that? Bottle containing an antidote. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. Could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level. And no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. Cool. No power. Hey, buddy. Cola. Change machine. Things are always broken. Wait, is there a second note behind it? What on earth? Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat score should be twice the dolphin score. Shark score should be twice the boat score. Okay. Okay, so is this some kind of equation? Oh, that's neat. Can you not point that light in my face? Got a wicked headache as it is. Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. No shit. That's like a girl version of my name. What's your name? Mark? Marv. Of course. Marvin Trumbull. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No, but I do work with Ed. We're, business partners. Edward Crow? Yeah, do you know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shit. He's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so how old are you? Old enough. Nice gun, by the way. What is that? A Browning? Colt? Yeah. Sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? I work overseas, normally. Just came back for a little bit. Only Crow's gone, disappeared. Great timing. Pretty sure he's around here somewhere. See, I wanted to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Northwest? Tolman? Yeah, you know. Ed's root excavation guy. Root? What? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator. That could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? Ha! That depends. On what? Yeah, I think I'd better get going. See you around, Mary. How old is this child? How did she get a gun? It's a photo. Huh. Large wooden crate. Can hear something breathing in there. Let's leave it. Hello? The worst part is, I never really wanted the gold. I didn't really care. It was my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all of Crow Country in my care. I had no choice but to come back, finish what he'd started. Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father? No, Crow Country is the name of the land. This land. He's gone. Latch. Go. Western Utility Corridors. I think that's all the maps. At least for the surface. Won't budge, there's no keyhole either. There's a sign, but it's blank. I don't like this door. Oh hey, sign dropped down. Let the record show that I solved my problem with violence. Silver keyhole behind the door. What the? Just enjoying my save room. Oh, there it is. There's the diagram. Okay, so... Dolphin is 2. Boat is 4. That's not a shark. That's a gun. Gun is 8? Where's the shark then? Shark is supposed to be 2 times the boat, which makes it 8, which is what the gun is. I don't know. Yuck. Hey Ed, what's up? The mine has an inspection coming up. National level, scary shit. Someone told me they check the actual minerals in the ore, like they check it's a match for the local area. Then someone else told me they don't ever do that, but they will with me because they definitely suspect something. So I had a crate of rocks and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. I got the contents for free, obviously, but it costs an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. But if it means we can fool the inspection guys... One panel. Let's see through to the lounge. Harrison James is sitting on the couch. He hasn't noticed me. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, that's enough of that. The root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. That's in the northwest underground area. I think it'd be kind of funny if what's happening is that Harrison James is going through a normal Resident Evil encounter, and I'm just some lost child. Just some side character. Hey buddy. Pal? Hi. Well, well, look who it is. Mara, you told me you were on your way out. I got lost. Uh-huh. I'm not stupid, you know. Did you find Natalie? No, not yet. Thought she might be in here, but... What are you reading? It's an old book about gold mining. It's actually really... looks boring. Mara, is there something I can help you with? So, how are you feeling? What do you mean? You're not injured? You haven't been attacked by anything? So you saw them too. Those creatures. Did they attack you? No, I ran. Fast as I could. Thought I was going crazy. Mara, what are they? What's going on here? Do you know something? Harrison, if you're really not injured, you should probably leave. Get out of here while you still can. Can't do that. Still need to find Natalie. She might be in danger. So you're still looking for Natalie? Where have you looked? Basically nowhere. Everywhere I go, doors are locked, paths are blocked. Always seems like I need some kind of weird key. It's infuriating. Oh yeah, it's that kind of place. You get the hang of it after a while. I've got to use my head and think. Except the problem is I have all the keys. Right? What is he gonna do? So he's basically just gotta wait for me to open an area. Be even funnier if, like, by killing everything, like everything along your path, that he just never encounters any monsters. Okay, let's go back to the arcade, I guess. Wait, did I save? No. Okay. I'm gonna save and... Ooh. Wait a minute. Yeah, Marvin talked about seeing monsters. What in oblivion is that? Oh yeah, the restaurant. Hello? Natalie, my daughter. She's here, isn't she? Yes, she's looking for you. She filed a missing persons report with the police. I told her not to. I thought I'd convinced her not to. Listen, can you get her out of here? Get her to leave. Now? Mr. Crow, she got hurt. She was attacked. I see. It's gone. It's a statue. Fruit are friends. Good to know. Neptune's Palace birthdays. Have a parent place gifts inside treasure chest. After the meal, give the trident to the child. The sea monsters will turn towards the trident. When they're facing the trident, they'll sing, as long as the trident isn't too far away. If all four are singing, the chest will open. The child can now take the gifts out of the chest. Note, the sea monsters often get stuck and don't rotate properly. Just give them a tap and it should set them off. To management. Can we get the code for the front door changed, please? It's far too easy to guess. Is it the factory default or something? This is a security concern. Okay, so I need the trident to open the chest. Wherein some parent has gifted a child a rocket launcher or something. Tolman's Records. March 30th, 1988. Boss has begun experiments with the pool. He attaches a key to a long chain and slowly lowers it in. He waits 25 seconds and pulls it back out again. It's changed. Too long in some places, too short in others. It's the wrong shape. Soda machine. Cup is empty. Strawberry sunshine. Luscious lime. Pineapple punch. Ruby grape. Oh. Oh, okay. Gonna do grape, lime, pineapple, strawberry. What a great concoction. Cup is full, but I don't want to drink it. Chalkboard. Mr. Crow keeps extra treasure maps in the wooden bureau in his lounge. The code is 8891. Cool. The great thing about this, like, cage, is when you came out, the entire cage had rotated to face you. What a weird thing. This game's goofy. It opened. Map of secrets. Oh, that's what the S's are? Or no, those are saves. Oh. Okay. So the laser sight and etc. are secrets. So there's a secret in the mushroom I haven't found. Thrown to the pigs? Worth a shot. Oh, you know what? Am I supposed to eat only the poisonous ones? I guess I saved recently. Okay. That's not what I wanted! I wanted to reload. It's not really. You just gotta use an antidote in between. Come on, guy. Oh, that one didn't poison me, it just injured me. Whoops. I didn't mean to use 2 of those, that's okay. Thank you for dining with me, stranger. I open myself to you fully. It's mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me what it is that you wish. Uh, what's that? You want to improve the power of your handgun? To each their own, I guess. Wish granted. Alright, cool. Or I grant you a wish. I have no other purpose. So yeah, that's the solution. Wait. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. That rips. Come on, dude. A full med kit? And it's just gonna be gone as soon as I leave the room? What did I do to deserve this? It's not very survival horror of you. Got her. And she's here. Okay, so... grape, lime, pineapple, strawberry. Which, I don't need this, but... Alright. I think I need to burn it down. Nice. 2 for 1. Ow. Zap girl. Some of the kids were complaining that their high scores weren't being saved. I guess the machines reset their scores every time we turn them off. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but I'm not going to fix it. Gives the kids a reason to keep coming back. Oh, did I read this one? Hi, Nate. Atlanta Globe, August 1988. Crow Country announces sudden closure. While its popularity has been on something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of impeding closure for local theme park Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcefully turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday, only to find the gates closed. Speculation is rife that this sudden decision has something to do with the Elaine Marshall incident reported in this newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow, owner, issued this statement. It's nothing to do with the Marshall incident. We're just closing for refurbishments. But that doesn't line up with the fact that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? Power, silver key. Okay, so I don't think I found any progress. What? Two 2106? Again? What's going on? Oh, there's a secret in staff parking. Guess I can go back there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna turn in fairly soon too. Ow! I missed it. Wait, I thought I... Oh. I thought I used it on the guy that was in here and he didn't trigger the bear trap. Oh well. You're done, can we leave? Oh, I'm sorry. Why, what are you doing? I have to find Edward Crow. The owner? He won't be here. He's here. I have to talk to him. Something I have to tell him. Is there just garbage in there? No, no, not a nice car. Edward's nice car. Oh, right. The silver keyhole. Okay. Alright, well, now I guess I'm just on to, puzzles? So I need the scepter, I need the trident for Neptune's palace, I need power for the arcade. I need discs to do the arcade in the train, or do the dungeon in the train room. I need a clock key for the Haunted Mansion. I think I can do something in the dig site, because I have the crank now. It's probably for acid. Full of rocks. Fits. Mechanism is incomplete. Well, of course it keeps moving. Keeps bleeding. Just kind of bleeding everywhere. What are you doing here now? Tank. It's full of water. Oh, maybe I need to put acid in it? But I can't get the acid until I can open up the mermaid cell. Ammo. Yay. Grenade. Make up for the one I threw away for some reason. Alright, check this one. So you say. Inconsequential by Anonymous. Swift and Son N by B. Slane. Huh. Uh... Vent. Huh. No. I assume that it has something to do with wherever the guest came from. But I don't know if they are, like, transformed humans or new creatures or what. So I need that. Um... All this to fake gold mine? Maybe? He sounds like he didn't even want to do it. But he felt obligated to. Which, doesn't make a ton of sense. Swan boats. Haven't been here in a little while. So I need... Wait, where's the maze? Okay, swan boats need the thing. Dig site's the ultimate goal. Theater needs acid. to go back to the ocean area. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank. But I heard Crow moved into the underground level. Okay. I hid the golden key inside the fairy's head. Not the pond fairy, the theater fairy. Even if you break open the head, it's in a block of resin, so you need to melt it with something. Acid would work, or perhaps fire. There was a note somewhere. Crow Country. I might have to go reading notes. Can't do anything while it's doing that. Maybe I can block the train somehow? I'm standing on the track. Okay. The filter pump behind the curtain. Okay, so the train's in Witchwood, but I can't get into Witchwood because I need another face or something. I don't get this one. Because none of the bookcases do anything. But maybe it matters what you start with and it locks you out if you get it wrong? I don't know. Holman's office. Can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. Which I need a disk for. Seven Seas Mermaids use the same kind of battery as Giant Crow. Maybe that's the next step, but I can't get it. I don't know where the mermaids are. Maybe they're behind the gas. Okay, so these are the rooms you can use the flamethrower in for something. Switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. That's in the northwest underground area. Ow. That needs a silver key. Well. Oh. Huh. Huh. Between 10:20 and 11:15. Ew. It's a large gemstone. There we go, there's my egg. Alright, progress is made. Well, you know what they say. There's more than one way to dial a clock. What? Ow. Oh my god. Well, I have the 3 things to put in the thing. Should I save first? Should I leave it as a cliffhanger? Or should I do it now? Let's do it now. That's the chain. Chain came up. A large block of solid resin. Something trapped inside. Resin melted. Something hanging from the chain. Woeful mask. Alright, well. Let's save first. Actually, save and call it here. Alright, we will find out what the woeful mask leads to next time. Not bad. Pretty good so far. The resource economy is really weird for a survival horror game. Like, just carry whatever, but you're limited to what your stack is, plus things that you get from random stuff like the crates and the glass jars will disappear, meaning that they're ethereal and might as well not exist. It's a really weird way to balance your resource economy. But, you know, I'm not struggling, so if anything, it's kind of freed me up to just not care about what my resources are, and for the most part.